Welcome to my everyday makeup routine. Really quick disclaimer that I want to throw out there. My first video was my sister. Me and my sister are sharing a YouTube channel. She's more on the natural hair, curly hair thing, and I'm more about makeup and all beauty kind of stuff. You definitely see more of us together. But I decided to do an everyday makeup routine. I want to show you guys how I achieve a simple, natural makeup routine that I use every single day with drugstore products. I do not use high-end products, so if you guys want to see high-end products, get out of this video. I'm going to show you guys what I do. As you can see, I have my eyebrows colored in already. If you guys want to see a eyebrow routine, definitely comment down below and let me know, because I'm not going to make videos and nobody wants to see, so let me know if you actually want to see that. So I'm going to go into my face. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to moisturize, and this is just a cream that my mom had. I found it in my mom's room and I was like, ooh, I want to use that. It's in Spanish, but it's the Blanca Dorma con Avena. It's literally just a moisturizer. It's nothing special, but it's really, really thick. So I take a little tiny bit of it and that does the trick, honestly. And I rub it on my face. I'm not going to say what I use for my eyebrows because, like I said, if you guys want to see that, definitely comment down below and let me know. This is my face primer from Wet n Wild. Like I said, everything is drugstore, so this is $5 at Rite Aid. This is where I got it. It's the face primer, Photo Focus, and it's really, really nice. I like it personally. You don't need to use a lot, so it does last you a lot, even though it's a little tiny bottle. And I work it wherever my pores are, really. Most of it, I put it where my pores are. The rest, I just branch out to the rest of my face. Awesome. I look so gross, guys, but don't worry, I'll look better after this. So now I'm going to go in with my Kiko foundation. This is the Universal Fit. If you guys don't know what the brand Kiko is, it's in Italian. I believe it's Italian. It's an Italian makeup store. It's kind of like a Sephora in Italy, I guess. And my mall has this store, and I love it so much because it's so cheap. It's literally like a drugstore, but it works awesome. So this foundation is in the color Neutral 40, and it was only $14. So I'm not complaining. I love this foundation not only because, hold on guys, I have my mirror up here. I love this foundation because it's a perfect everyday foundation. It's not full 1000% coverage, but it also does give your skin just like a equal, I don't know how to explain it, like a even tone to it. And as you guys can see, I'm running out because I use it every single day. So I'm trying to like get it out as best as I can. Every time my mom sees me do this, she's like, oh my god, that's too much. And I'm like, exactly. But anyways, I'm going in with my beauty blender. This is literally just a cheap beauty blender from Walmart. I bought it in a kit. And of course it's wet, guys. I wet it before the video. So I'm just going to damp that. I'm going to damp that. I'm going to pat this into my face. But honestly, I'm so used to using a beauty blender. Like, I hate using brushes. I feel like a beauty blender leaves it looking so natural and beautiful and awesome. So yeah, you could definitely layer it, and you could also, I don't know what I'm trying to say. You could layer it and it can look awesome. That's really it. But not to toot my own horn, but my skin really isn't that bad. It's pretty even. People always tell me, why am I wearing foundation? But to me personally, I have redness in this area, and I do have a couple of blemishes on my forehead all the time, 24/7, like at the moment. I love to just have an even tone on my whole entire face. Another thing too is my face for some reason is whiter than my body. When I do put on my foundation, it's like it all just matches better. So yeah, I'm blending the crap out of my face to make sure that it looks as realistic as possible. Definitely go into that neck and into those hairlines. This is my concealer. This is the Maybelline New York Fit Me concealer. Like I said, everything I use is drugstore. Nothing is more than $20 in my makeup bag, which is what I love. So I'm just going to apply a little bit because I don't have that much crazy bags. And I'm just going to blend that out with the same exact beauty blender. So this concealer, I'm going to say that it was probably like, ow, my eyelash is going into my eye. This concealer was definitely like, I'm going to say $10. $10 or like close to 10, probably like $8.95 or like $9.95. If I have it in my bag, it definitely didn't cost more than $20 because I'm cheap. Even like getting something that costs 20 bucks, I'm like, no. I'm gonna go and set my face. So I'm using there's a lot of Maybelline because I have a lot of Maybelline in my Rite Aid. This is my Maybelline Fit Me. This is the translucent powder. I use this powder to set my stuff. I don't recommend this powder as much because it makes you look a little pale. It's like it's not really translucent as it says it is. So what I do is I set the crap out of my face with it, and then I go back in and I take the brush that I use when I bronze my face and I go over my whole entire face with it to give myself that color again, because it definitely washes you out. Because it's summer, my body is getting really tan and my face is just always whiter than my body, like even in the winter, all the time, 24/7. So this this powder making my face look whiter really does affect me and really does mess up my makeup look, so I don't like that. And I make sure that I'm patting, I'm not rubbing, because then that's gonna move everything and that's just, what's the point, you know what I mean? Oh, there's an eyelash in my eye. Like, excuse me, how rude. Okay, I think we're good. Normally, if it was a special occasion, I would go in with my Maybelline Fit. Maybelline, if you want to sponsor me, please. But I would normally go in with my Maybelline Fit Me contour stick in the color Coconut, but I'm not trying to contour and be crazy. This is my Milani bronzer in the shade Glow. It's really pretty because it has like a little highlight in it, and I'm just going to give my face some color around my cheekbones, my hoops is in the way, and on that hairline. I like to use a bronzer that has a little bit of a highlight. Back in the day, everything, like I was obsessed with matte. But I think everyone was obsessed with matte, like to just be like completely matte. I think now, like having like a shiny dewy look, it looks so much better in the summer because it's freaking summertime, and like who wouldn't want to be shining and glowing in the sun? I think when my face is all matte, it looks like you could tell I have so much makeup on, because who really has a matte face, you know what I mean? I like to take the same exact brush and go over where I set my eyes, because like I said, it leaves me very white, so I want to just make sure that I'm taking off all that extra powder and I'm adding a little bit more color into my face. And this is just me. You don't have to do that. You could just get a freaking translucent powder. It's actually translucent. Ow, this freaking eyelash is going to be the death of me. Like, I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't. This is literally my everyday makeup routine. It's just taking a little longer because I'm recording and talking. But this will take me less than 10 minutes in one day. I'm going in with my blush. This blush is from e.l.f. and it is in the shade Peachy Cheeky, and it's so beautiful because it has its own highlight. I bought this blush. I bought this blush in the 99-cent store. I go into my little apple and then I blend it out up this way because this is my cheek as well. Apple and then blend it out. But the blush was actually like $2.50 or something like that. But it was like the best investment that I've ever made in my life because I love that blush and I wear it every single day. I'm trying to get this eyelash out. So now the next step, which is my favorite step, is my highlight. This is my Kiko highlight. It's not really a highlight, it's an eyeshadow. And Kiko is the same exact store I bought my foundation in, and it's kind of broken and worn out, but I don't think you can see. It's a little eyeshadow and it's so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. I love it so much. Carly Bybel, if you guys know her, she actually used it in one of her videos and she gave her little review on it and she said that she loved it. I love it. I use it every single day because I need glow. So I'm going in circular motions on my cheekbones to make sure that it looks natural and that it's just not a strip of highlight. It looks so bad when people's makeup is not blended out. Makeup is all about blending out. I don't want to apply too much because like I said, this is an everyday makeup routine. So I'm going to go in with this brush. This was a Wet n Wild's brush that broke, and I'm just going to go in and blend out my highlight with my blush and contour and everything else that I had going on in there. You see that? Like, it's a natural little glow. Looks really nice. Yes, yes, yes. I'm going to use the same exact bronzer. The same exact bronzer that I used on my face. I'm going to take that and put it into my eyelids. And I'm just going to use a blending brush and just rub it back and forth. It's really that simple. And this is the quickest eye makeup routine that I've ever done in my life. I'm going for that natural glowy look, and this color is brown and highlighty and glowy. Hold on. Does anyone else's nose always run when you do your makeup? Because mine is running. Okay. So now I'm going to go in with my Mega Plush Volume Mascara. This is from Maybelline. I'm going to say this was like $8. My Kiko highlight was definitely like $7. And I like this mascara. I just don't like it because it's waterproof, and I hate waterproof mascara. I didn't know it was waterproof until I bought it and I put it on one day and I tried to wash it off and I was like, wow. And that's how I realized. I'm not going to be able to do this on camera, so I'll come right back with my eyes all mascara-ed. Alright, so now I have my mascara on. I don't know if you guys can really tell the difference. Like I said, it's a really natural look that I'm going for. Last thing I like to do is go back with my beauty blender and just blend on top of everything that I put on my face. Make sure it's natural looking. I'm going to go right back in with my blending brush on my eyes and just get rid of any of that mascara that I got up there, because I always do that and it gets me so mad. Then I'm going to go in with a natural lip gloss. This is my NYX Butter Gloss. I'm just going to go in. It's in the shade Madeline, I believe. And I'm just going to... So yeah, it's just a little shine. So this is the end of my makeup routine. I really hoped you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want to see my curly hair tutorial, just definitely comment down below. If you want to see the eyebrow tutorial, comment down below. I literally just recently got I did a big chop. My hair was down here and I just chopped it because I had a whole bunch of dead ends. So if you guys want to see more videos, just comment down below. Give this video a huge thumbs up. Definitely subscribe. If you guys want to follow my Instagram, it's going to be down here. No, more like right here probably. Show love, support, repost, comment, all that fun stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you later.